I saw your laser sword. My mom has one in her nightstand but I don't think it works, it just makes noise. When you're driving and you turn the music down so that you can see better. Back in the 60s you could join Belgian paramilitaries in the Congo and shoot at UN forces and get paid for it. Now you can't even call someone gay online. There's not a single white sauce on this earth that's trash. Sour cream, ranch, Alfredo sauce, all top tier, all fire. Just kissed my GF and her lips tasted like my home is Aleph who likes this comment. You should like your own comments so you can go F yourself. The skull. How aliens would reconstruct the animal. The animal. You know who else was raised by two dads and got his entire life into getting by a bunch of guys? Who? Jesus. She left and I don't know how to feel. Like what the F is this, she above me Scoob? Just got dumped. How's y'all's day going? Fans coming soon. Hit me up now for private content. Put some basil in that she. IF cats. Dookie duty. Guards collect his spies won't analyze it to determine his health. You know what she gave after USA? No, USB. I went to the grocery store and they now have a parking spot for fat guys that like to grill. That's so considerate. Nobody, me after putting a book about cleaning in the women's sports section. Kevin Chang. It's not enough that I should succeed, others should fail. German school. Loan officer, please provide proof of income, OnlyFans girls. I was just at Burger King and this dude was arguing with the gay cashier about his order and for some reason the cashier said, see, this is a reason all you straight men are trash, and the dude said, wrong again bitch, I like you. Whole time I'm in the corner like. Guys, if you receive an email saying pictures of Donald Trump, don't open it. It is a virus that puts USA flags between everything you type. When you finally meet your internet friend. When we asked my son what he wants to be when he grows up, he answered, a strawberry. At first it was difficult to accept and painful to watch his surgery to have the seeds attached to his skin. The good news is that the process naturally causes his skin to inflame and go red, so we don't have to worry about buying him. Apple proposes 13 new emojis to represent people with disabilities. Wheelchair emoji will definitely be getting used after a good night with the hubby. Woman practicing cutting off a hair while riding a bicycle. Yet another cycling skill that has been lost over the years. Best leather belt. Best leather belt for son. I support penalty for victims. Victims. No pills, no exercise. In only 1 month you can do it too. Register now. Photoshop courses. The best tool to change your body. What my mom thinks trailers look like. What I actually look like. My 350cc bike is still slower than that bicycle. My daughter be trying to kiss me on my lips. No baby daddy eat. My cat watching me lick on some single mom's. I taught him everything he knows. When you call dibs on your sister but your cousin her anyway. The largest contributor to the first edition of the Oxford English Dictionary was in an asylum. William Chester Minor devoted most of the remainder of his life to combing through his personal library to provide the dictionary with codes that illustrated the way particular words were used. He later cut his off. What's the best response to your weird, you talk a lot she for a dude in distance? Before directing Star Wars A New Hope, director George Lucas had not watched any of the prequels. Save the trees. Did you know you stole something from me when we met yesterday? Sorry, I'll return your wallet. You stole my heart. I set out a suitcase to pack for my flight later today and spotted my 3-year-old crawling inside it to hide. I casually zipped it up, yelled I'm off to the airport everybody, and carried it to the car. I have circled the block twice and my luggage hasn't stopped laughing. Let me be clear for you anti-capitalism communists, capitalism isn't the issue, it's the corporations, you know the ones, Disney, Walmart, Target, the corporations that move into a town and ship the money out wrecking the town's local economy, yeah, those corporations. The difference between X and gender is that I have never wanted to have gender with my sister. This tweet has been deleted. It took 10,000 bees 25 years to make the honey you just wasted. Takes 550 bees to make about a pound of honey in 2 to 3 weeks. Where did you get those numbers from? I made them up for dramatic effect. Father sold his kidney to pay his daughter's medical fee and daughter committed suicide because of her boyfriend. I asked God for a bike but I know God doesn't work that way, so I stole a bike and asked God for forgiveness. OMG, my sister has a baby. I'm finally gonna be a dad. Female dragonflies will fake their own death to avoid with unwanted males, but that won't stop me. Teacher, what comes after 14? Quiet kid, 88, everyone else. Ted Cruz was here. Bert locks bought in the bathroom with half a dozen open bottles of drain cleaner and hopes for the best. Hashtag gay, hashtag lesbian, hashtag bisexual, hashtag pride, hashtag kissing the home is goodnight. See, it's not rainbow, I told you it's not gay bro. Hashtag getting the see, it's not gay. The original gender neutral bathroom. Have a great summer. Jason Distant, honey, where is my super suit? Frozone. Peter Parker, Gwen would never, MJ. Huh. Peter Parker, no sorry I meant Black Cat, MJ, what? Higher ground. If you serve your kids frozen pizza or chicken nuggets for dinner, you're a terrible parent. I don't care how busy you are, find the time to microwave that shit. I wish gas prices were lower. It is done. A gun. My lawyer has recommended that I do not finish this joke. Caution, do not insert in mouth or pray. A garage man who was supposed to jump into the river with lava lets lava jump, doesn't jump himself. Woman swims back and files an FIR, man booked. Single beaver caused mass internet cell service outages in northern BC. Domino's Pizza, delivery time stated between 45 to 60 minutes but it was delivered within 25 minutes. This was a bit of an inconvenience as I was a wife at the time. When a bridge suddenly appears unexpectedly. Oh, bridge. This could be you. All I need is your address. 19 Erin Street, Richmond, Victoria, Australia. Mum, what the F? No. A once in a lifetime recession coming back to millennials for the third time in 20 years. Hi me again. These gas prices getting out of hand. So I guess you got no bees, you are by you had double the odds and still made 10 less. Dispose of trash properly. I'm just going to note that there are 2 people at the start of this hike. Me when I see my bestie using the same pen I lost 2 years ago, stares motherfuckingly. Pro tip, how to avoid hitting your thumb with a hammer. Lady to his kid, stop whining, or that man over there will kidnap you. Me, how did she know? I won't hate my kids, the only thing hating them is me. Wait, are you Jewish? Yes, but aren't you supposed to be circumcised? I'm circumcised. No, you're not cut. I'm like totally baffled as to how you could think I have a f***ing. Oh sorry, I googled it. I thought circumcision was when they cut off the whole thing. Thanks a lot for uploading this video. I have been struggling to quit Rafi lately and this actually made me want to start November early. I really appreciate the upload. 1.89 a gallon, the good old days. Connor, black enough for the size, white enough to not disappoint your parents. Eating is crazy. You put food in a cavity where you smash it with 32 bones, then a meat tentacle pushes it down into a pool of acid. Phone. Storage is full. Me. How can it be full already? My photo library. I take the bus because I'm afraid to fly. I can be funny, silly and a little bit crazy, but when I entered that Bosnian village with my friends in '94 I only followed orders. If your day had a theme song, what would it be? SpongeBob theme song. Are ya ready, kids? My mom finally got the courage to bring my dad's urn into the living room and place it on the mantle. It was bittersweet and caught everyone a little off guard, including my dad, who was just sitting there watching Storage Wars. Man dies after 62 times straight on Valentine's Day. Professor Oak, is your mom still single? Ash, yes. Professor Oak, go and catch every Pokemon out there. How will I show my masculinity without owning a ton truck? Me, an intellectual. When the male honeybee clicks during his testicles explode and he You okay, bro? Yeah man, I'm fine. Okay dope, just making sure. I drove by my son's school and was on my way to work and realized I never dropped his off and he ain't say she. I saw you on the road today. Really? Yeah, you were looking so fine. Your face was divine. Or, your walk so perfect. Yaki hitter. My heart started singing a sweet song. Really, what was the song? Who let the dogs out? Just give me my diploma and pronounce my name correctly. Every African kid ever. Bibs and wagons. Be me, 21, super straight male, get on one night and decide to go use the local actually kinda enjoy it. Halfway through, person on the other side, it's a guy's, realize I have been a man's this entire time. I heard a rumor my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, was active on dating sites, so I reactivated my profile, put that I was in a relationship and tried swiping to see if she was there. She was, but I didn't find her. My wife found her because she had her preference set to women. When my boss asks me to unmute my mic and actually speak during the meeting. US bank is requesting your A fortune teller told me that in 10 to 15 years I would suffer the most terrible heartbreak any man has ever faced. I was so upset over learning this, I decided to cheer myself up. I adopted a puppy and I have never been happier. Don't be racist, be like Mario. He's an Italian plumber created by Japanese people who speaks English and looks like a Mexican, jumps like a black man and grabs coins like a Jew. Having eye contact for more than 6 seconds without looking away or blinking reveals a desire for either or why not both? Dear Sir, regarding resignation letter, bye sir, yours faithfully. Yeah, I to some weird she I'm not proud of. Regular Thursday for me. I don't know how people do that. I get so effing guilty. What's wrong with me? What would my family think? Their children. Wait. If you just won $30 million and your mom's left eye cost $29 million, what you doing? Sell it. 59 million be better than 30. I had an Uber driver tell me that he lost his wife and children in a drunken car wreck, so now he drives in hopes of helping drunk people get home without harming themselves or anyone else. He used his traumatic experience and decided to be a blessing to others. I teared up, not gonna lie. Then he tried to me. Reportedly in Tokyo, local gangs have started using drones to transport across the city. In response, the police are using net-carrying drones to try to capture these packets mid-air. The gangs are counter-attacking with their own net drones to try and drop police drones. In a statement with the Tokyo police, they say they haven't had this much fun in years. Gang members. Police. Residents of Tokyo, guess I'll. Yo, pick me up, I'm drunk. Send me your location. I love that song. What is this? Wrong answers only. It's an old school Roomba. Pull the pin and it cleans everything in a 50-foot radius. Profits are down. We need to get rid of 10% of employees. Which 10%? Starting below the knee. That will make it harder to leave the factory. I'm concerned that you may get a moral problem. No, I feel fine. Who would win? The whole United States Army, a few hundred Vietnamese farmers with outdated weapons. Shrek saves the Jews from Wit's feet Macarena. How to calm an angry woman. Are you on your head or something? Remember when Miss Frizzle took the kids to go get by salmon? Father locked daughter in cage for using Snapchat dog filter too much. Hey, remember when the Panama Papers came out and revealed that all the rich people in the world are part of enormous criminal conspiracy to dodge taxes and hoard stolen wealth in offshore accounts and literally nothing happened? That's not quite true. The reporter behind the story, Daphne Caruana Galizia, was friend, so how is work? Me. Clear. M3. 0. Fun. My ex broke my heart, so I sliced off my arm tattoo and mailed it to him. It doesn't matter who you click with. Happy Pride Amsterdam. KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. Karens when they hear God is great. Karens when they hear God is great in Arabic. I like that position. The Futurama reboot hasn't even aired yet and it's already cancelled by next year. Futurama, 1999 to 2023. A deli dog named Barney bit his owner after he heard him telling his girlfriend that Mary is better than style. My money was losing 7% every year due to inflation, so I decided to invest it in the stock market. Now I'm losing 7% every day. I just raided a village. Any obsidian in the chest? That volcano stuff. There is no volcanoes in Minecraft. What's Minecraft? Hold up. Me with a weird lightsaber I found under my mom's bed. Mom. The Flat Earth Society wins a free trip to space. Cheer up, gang. Even though it appears we were wrong, at least we won this free space tour, right? Okay, Mission Control, we get it. You can fly us down now. Mission Control. Gender susks paramedic says patients refuse her help. You will never be a woman. Beep. Who is getting the best D? Vote below. Drivers putting $50 in their car today. Got, so when it's cold we'll make, do what? Angel, make him hard. Got, nice everybody loves b****s. How about these? Angel, shrink him. Got, laughing so hard tears run down his face. You know what happens when a 40kg kid is jogging with speed of 8 km/h and a 8,000kg truck hits him from back with speed of 50 km/h? I don't know, I'm not good at physics. He dies. Yeah. Anyway, I lost my license today. Burger King set to release the Pride Whopper for Pride Month, which features 2 top buns or 2 bottom buns. Dad, am I adopted? No, why the F would I pick you? I have one, but at what cost? Every TikTok makeup transformation video ever. Before, after. Wife, I'm going to London. What gift do you want? Husband, one British girl. Wife returns from London. Husband, where is my gift? Wife, wait for 9 months. I'm a girl and I don't understand. I'm a guy, by the way. You just said you were a girl. Shaking my head. He changed gender mid-sentence. It's 2021, he could do that. When someone says your new tattoo looks like a girl eating, everyone is making a big deal out of Trump paying Kim Guilfoyle $60k for 3 minutes when he paid Stormy Daniels $130k for less than one. Dad, I had X today. That's great, son. Come sit. Let's talk about it. I dunno. My kinda hurts. Me getting ready to go to the gas station. Ice cream cones. Diving at the Olympics could soon allow me to improve aerodynamics. Shrimp with head. $13. I effing hate thinking about this. The hospital you were born in is the only place you left without entering. Hopefully, your mother's vagina is also in that list. English to Chinese. Clash of Clans. Chinese to English. Conflict. What is the best thing about cuddling? If you are the big spoon, you can put their legs and arms in a lock and whisper Nickelback lyrics into their ear and they can't escape. I don't like to brag about expensive trips, but I just got back from the gas station. The grocery store employee is watching me the olive oil. When you hear your neighbors arguing until a loud bang and it's suddenly silent, finally inner peace. Doc, how many years old are you on a scale of 1 to 8? Kid, it stops at 8. Doc, it does for you. One time I changed in front of my mom and she saw a tattoo I have next to my and she was like, make sure your employer never sees that. Tattoos aren't professional. And it's like F now I can't sleep with my boss without them thinking I'm unprofessional. Just charge him for the X so he thinks you're a professional. If she leaves you for another, there is always her mother, Master Uruguay. You know, Miss Bond, I too have some black people in my family tree, and they are still there. Ronald's gonna give it to Yap. Oh yeah, how? McKay. Are you good at any kind of sports? Yes, I once came first in a
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.